All right, Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall, Babylon the Great, also known as the United Snakes of America, the land on which we stand. And Lord willing, we'll get beamed up when this bitch ignites in an inferno. All right, we come in and week out to wake up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, speckled birds. Really, it doesn't matter what you look like. If your lineage goes back to the 12 tribes and you're of the elect, this word is gonna wake you up. All right, and that's what we're out here to do, to get you to repent while you have this much time. The window is closing for repentance. Repent, acknowledge your offense, pray for forgiveness, and get back in order. Especially you women. You women don't like to hear shit. All right. Right? But it's going to be different in the kingdom. We're going to have several wives, right? Concubines, right? And it's going to be all good. They're going to be in order, all right? See, they like to hear them good things about the kingdom. All right. So first and foremost, and as always, right, we face the east. All praises due to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, the elder bishops of GMS, and the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word, the truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. All right? So we got to get on. We got to push that vibe of these damn false prophets out here leading niggas astray. All right? Because this thing is still hot. And this guy call for an uprising or whatever he changed his name to. He put out his last 3 videos. Not the last 2, but the third one before the last 2. Right? Had Dave Chappelle on there, and he was breaking down what the fuck is going on. All right? And he was on it. He said Kyrie got a Illuminati pyramid with the all-seeing eye tattooed on it. So nigga, you're part of that whole thing. Okay? You're part of it. Yeezy is part of it. You niggas are doing the bidding. So you niggas are being used to push what? Lies. This devil is slick, okay? You got to understand who this devil is. This nigga is tight. He's more subtle than any beast of the field. I guess we got to go there first. Here's what we're dealing with. Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent, the so-called white man, all right, the Edomite, Esau, Edom, the devil, and Satan, the serpent, the snake, the charmer, the witch. This nigga Esau is tight, okay? And he knows how to use his medium, which is this television, the radio. He's a medium. What does medium mean? It means you're dealing with familiar spirits, okay? And so anything that comes on that television, right? Anything, Saturday Night Live, anything that comes on that television, that nigga approved it. So Dave Chappelle didn't come out and make nobody mad. He didn't do a rehearsal monologue that they didn't know of, and come out and give one monologue and then come out and surprise them. They would have cut that nigga off and ran if he did a rehearsal monologue, okay, and then came back later and did the one and snuck it on them, they would have chopped it immediately and ran the rehearsal monologue. Not the one that they didn't want you to see. No, they wanted you to see that. Why? Go watch, what is it? It's not a call for an uprising anymore. It's a time for judgment, something like that. A time for judgment. Hey, and we're in a time of judgment. So that fool, even though he's, he ain't got 100% truth like the men of GMS. All right, he's kind of over the target, right? He's kind of there. So, but you got these niggas that are all part of what is going on. They're all part of what's going on at the highest level. These billionaires, these millionaires. Okay? Kanye might have put his chain back in, but took his chain out, right? For the masses, but they're gonna give him his money back. Right? He's part of that thing. He's part of the whole thing. So what are they doing? What did they accomplish? All right, now I'm gonna get to the scriptures right now. What did they accomplish? They accomplished leading Jake into a motherfucking ditch. Okay, you got niggas out talking about I know where I come from. I'm a Hamite and da da da. Right? This nigga forgot his name. Dell. I'm a Hamite. I'm a Semite. I'm a Hamite. I'm like, nigga, which one are you? You are a Hamite. All right? But the point is they led Jake with their medium, okay? A movie. Amazon is selling a movie. What? Amazon ain't selling no movie about the truth. Amazon is selling a movie to lead niggas into the ditch, okay? So go watch that and be led into the ditch, all right? Because this serpent is more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord power hath made. That's all I got to read on it. All right? This is 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, all right? Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, false prophets, walking after their own lust. That's this nigga, Dalton. Ronald McDonald Dalton. All right? This nigga is paid, he's getting his payday right now. Buy the truth and sell it not. Nigga, that's not even the truth. You're getting paid to lead niggas astray. Kyrie, you're getting paid to lead niggas astray. This fucking all the world is a stage bullshit. You niggas are paid actors. I shoot hoops, but it's all rigged. I make records and got record sales, but somebody's pushing it. Somebody's fudging the numbers on views and likes and pushing that shit. And you signed up with the motherfucking devil. I sold my soul to the devil, nigga. You're pushing it. You're exposing the fact that you sold your soul to the devil. It was a crappy deal, but at least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal. Nigga, we know. So how stupid would you have to be to follow this nigga into a trap? Let's read it again. 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust. Okay? And what is the root of all evil? The root of all evil is the love of money, right? It's the love of money. Is what it is. And it is what it is all day. So what?
Is that the front door?
Front door of what?
Of this building?
I'm not sure. I don't know if this is a Hall of Records, right?
Yeah, I need to go there.
I don't know. You could check it. I don't know if it's open today, is it?
There's a lot of people here today.
I hear you. I miss the walrus. The walrus used to say hi. Issachar turned a blind eye. I don't think it's open. It's not open on the weekend,
I wish it is.
right?
I
Well,
work.
say it again.
Because I work Monday to Friday.
You gotta come. You gotta go on Monday. Are you a Mexican?
No.
No. You white?
No.
What are you?
Portuguese.
Portuguese? That's white, ain't it?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think I'm white.
Huh?
I don't go by races in this.
Okay, so your dad is Portuguese?
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
You can say that?
No, he is Portuguese.
Okay. And Portugal is in where?
It's in
Europe.
Europe.
Okay. So Europeans, they're not white.
I guess.
What you mean now? You believe in God? Portuguese?
Yes.
Yeah?
We're
You believe?
Catholic.
Huh?
We're Catholic.
You're
or
Catholic.
Christian. Or Christian, I think. Over there in Europe, they all believe in Christian. There's no Catholic over there.
Okay.
But when they came here, everything changed.
Well, when they came here, what did they do to the people that were already here?
Made them to work.
Well, after they killed a bunch of them, right? Didn't they exterminate them and then take the land?
Yep.
Okay, is that your people?
Nope.
Okay, now here's what I'm saying. You believe in Jesus?
Yes, sir.
You do? What color is it?
I believe he's in multiple colors, I think.
Multiple colors. Now, see, you sound crazy. Are you gay?
Nope.
All right, then what the hell are you talking about multiple colors? You know what that rainbow, you know where the rainbow came from?
Gay?
Oh, no. No. They stole it. Where did the rainbow come? You know what the rainbow is? When it's in the sky after it rains, you know what that means?
What does that mean?
It's in the Bible. I'll read it to you, but I'm going to just tell you, okay? When God flooded the earth, you know about Noah and Noah's Ark, right?
Yes, sir.
And everybody died except for 8 people. So when that rainbow comes out, that's a sign that God is never going to flood the world again, okay, to destroy all the people. So this time, when he destroys all the people, it's going to be with fire and not with water.
Wow.
Right? See? Interesting, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, everybody tells me that God is going to come back again.
Okay, now, who is God?
That's the thing I'm trying to say.
Okay, is God Jesus?
I believe so.
Okay, but how is God
It's creator.
okay, you got God and his son. Who was the son of God? Jesus, right?
Yes, sir.
So how is he God too?
I know.
You got kids? Is that a hard question?
Well, they're my stepkids.
Okay.
That's different, you know.
All right, I got it. So you don't have any biological kids yet? How old are you, brother?
27.
Okay, you good? All right, you got a good spirit on you. You hearing what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So you might not be. You might think you're a Portuguese, right? Huh?
I'm not.
You're not.
No, I am Portuguese.
What? Okay, but all right. God has a chosen people. First of all, Jesus is not God. He's the Son of God. Okay.
So you're saying that Jesus is white?
Let's find out. Let's find it. You got a phone?
Somewhat.
Pull your phone out. I'm gonna show you. Go to Google and type this name in.
Huh.
You ready?
Ready.
Caesar. C-E-S-A-R. C-E-S-A-R-E.
Caesar?
Caesar, C-E-S-A-R-E.
Oh, C-E-S.
E-S-A-R-E. Next word, Borgia, B-O-R-G-I-A.
Okay.
You got that? Go to images. Who do you see?
Bro, he kind of brown and white.
Wait a
bro.
minute. Scroll through them pictures. What do you see? Who do you see somebody you know? I can't see shit. Keep going.
Hold on.
Keep going until you see somebody you know. Images. Okay, keep going. Keep going. You see somebody you know? Anybody familiar?
Right here.
Keep going.
Right here.
Keep
look.
going. Now who's
Who's
that?
that? That's
Who's
Father.
That? Who's that?
The Father.
No, that's Caesar Borgia. What name did you type in? Did you type in Father? Did you
No.
type in Jesus?
No.
You typed in Caesar Borgia.
Look.
That's who that is. Same guy. Same guy. That's Caesar Borgia. Get it?
That's crazy.
You get it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so somebody's lying, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what that man's name is. Now that picture, that portrait was painted by Leonardo da Vinci in the 1400s, 1,400 years after Jesus.
So basically, we don't even know who.
No,
he is.
we know because the Bible tells you what color he is.
Then what color is it?
You want me to read it?
Just tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you. It said he had woolly hair, white woolly hair, meaning he was fully gray, and hair like wool.
Uh-huh.
That's number one. Number two, it said his
Color.
skin was like bronze,
Or
as if
black.
it were burned in the furnace. What color is bronze?
Black.
No. What color am I?
Brown.
Correct. Correct. So, okay, you take bronze. What color is bronze?
Bronze. I don't.
It's, let's say gold.
Gold. Okay.
It's brown gold.
Mhm.
Bronze, right? There's a
Okay.
plaque over there, and it's brown, right?
Uh-huh.
And if you burn it, it's even darker brown. So he had dark brown skin and woolly hair.
Cool.
Who is that? Who is that describing?
God, I guess.
Look at me. Look at me. The so-called black man. That's not Jesus. Right? That's Caesar Borgia. So who's lying? Somebody's lying. If I went to Japan right now and said, who is this? That's Jesus. Right? Right? Come on now.
Yeah.
You go all over the world and they say, that's Jesus. Right? That's not Jesus. So somebody's done lied to the whole world. Why? Okay? If Jesus is the Son of God, what does God look like? He look like his son.
Exactly.
He got woolly hair and dark brown skin. Here's what they don't want you to know. And it's not a black and white thing. It's a truth thing. You feel me?
I feel you.
And you don't disagree with anything I'm saying?
No,
Okay, God has a chosen people. Okay?
I'm not the chosen one.
How do you know?
Because if you, I think we have 10. What's that thing called? You have 10 things.
Commandments?
Commandments.
Yeah.
I already broke one.
Everybody breaks it, even God's chosen.
Because I just took divorce, that's why I'm here to pick up my divorce papers.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with divorce. It's in here. You can get a divorce.
I was abused,
From
that's why. The difference was I was abused with this woman, and then I moved
she was
on.
abusing you. She was abusing you.
Yeah, she was literally like we're at
Beating
a
on
park and right there, just for saying a joke or just chilling.
So you
or,
gotta go.
So I like.
How about the kids though?
There are no kids anymore.
Not your.
Oh no, this is another one.
Oh, okay. So you got many women.
No, I only have one.
Right. Okay, but you're divorcing her. Did you
I
get
divorced
married?
her yesterday.
Did you get married?
No, I got married. I just got married with my first ex-wife, and it took almost a year.
So how are you getting a divorce if you ain't married?
Okay, so
You're just leaving her?
no, is that the whole thing is it was like almost 2 years ago
Yeah.
we broke up,
Okay.
and then
Were you married
Yes, I was married
to her?
to the ex-wife.
Okay.
Okay, and I moved on,
Right.
and then I was like, I don't like being single.
Right.
So I found somebody at a car meet because
Yeah.
we like cars and stuff,
Right.
and
Muscle cars?
anything.
Okay, go ahead.
And then we started like having a great time, and
Yeah.
we started talking, and we started dating. But I was married though.
Right.
That was a bad commitment, I believe. What I was gonna say is that I went to court. I went taking divorce and all that stuff.
Right.
Took a while, take almost over 2 years till now.
Right.
Divorce is final.
Fine. Okay.
So it's a big relief for me.
Okay, let me say this. According to the Bible, a man can have more than one wife. Now, when you were married, okay, the girl that you got with, did she have a man? Did she have a man at all, or she was single?
She was cheating with her half brother. It's
Cheating?
nasty. Yeah.
Cheating on her half. Oh, that's crazy. So she didn't have a man.
She did, or whatever that is. But
Okay,
yeah.
she didn't have a man. So if you got with her and she didn't have a man, you're good. You didn't do anything wrong. You understand? See, because the rules that we were taught, just like that picture, that's a lie. The rules that we were taught, a man can only have one wife. That's not in here. Here's what's in here. If you go get with a woman who has a husband or a boyfriend, you can't do that. Okay? But if she didn't have a man, her brother is not her man. She need to stop that and get with a man. Okay? Which is you. So you didn't do anything wrong. You understand?
That's why I moved on with another woman.
Okay. So
But she has stepkids. She has like
you talk about the one you were married to?
the one I'm living with right now.
The one you were living with
Right now.
was with her brother?
No, that's that one's gone.
Oh,
That
okay.
one's gone.
All right. Okay. So
Dude, I have a new relationship.
okay, and you're in that now.
Yes.
And you're happy.
Yes.
Okay. Did she have a man when you got with her?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're wrong
Why?
because you're
No, when I got with her,
Right.
she was already divorced. She was
okay.
already. Like,
All right. So no problem.
no
so
problem.
no problem. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. And if you got a woman now, okay, and not saying that you want to, but if you wanted to, you could get you another woman who doesn't have a man, and that's okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because if it's in here, and you say, and it says don't do it, don't do it. If it's in here and it says it's okay to do it, you can do it. So you can have more than one. Now, a woman can't have more than one man. You understand? That's in here.
That's crazy.
You understand?
But there's a lot of women that have more than men.
Right. And they hoes and they can be dealt with. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I like your spirit, man.
Thank you.
And here's what I'm saying, okay? God has a chosen people, and they are the children of Israel. All right? You watching Kanye West right now? See what he's doing?
Yeah. What's going on?
What is he saying? He's saying that we are the Jews, right? That's what he's saying. He's saying the black men are the Jews, right? And he's right. What was Jesus' nationality?
The Jew.
He's a Jew. He's a Israelite from the tribe of Judah, because God's chosen people are the Israelites. Okay, and there's 12 tribes. One of those tribes is Judah. Okay, now, because I'm talking to you, I'm checking you out. I'm testing your spirit. You understand? Even though you're a Portuguese, right? Even though you're a Portuguese or self-proclaimed Portuguese. Now, do you know in Portugal, right?
You ever went there?
I beg your pardon? Not Portugal. I've been.
You should went to Azores. Azores is better and beautiful. The reason why? Because there's 9 islands and it's nice and everything is green and beautiful.
Okay, and here's what I'm saying.
I'm
Have you ever heard of the Dark Ages?
No.
No? What happened in 1492? Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah.
You were taught that, right? In school, right? Okay. Now, Christopher Columbus, what was his nationality?
Shit, it's a long time.
Was he Portuguese? Was he Spain, maybe?
Probably.
Okay, all right.
Spain.
Isabella and Ferdinand, okay? So 1490, what happened before 1492? Let me ask you this. White people always rule in Europe?
They tried.
Okay, so before they came back, okay,
Because the base. The
ancient,
base area.
ancient Rome, right? The ancient Romans, okay, were white people. And then, when Rome fell, there came the Holy Roman Empire. And guess who was ruling? Okay? Now, because of that, and it doesn't go back to skin color, the Holy Romans were the Israelites, God's chosen. Okay? Now, your line, because I'm checking you out.
I'm lying?
I said your line, your lineage, your father's father's father. I'm checking you out right now. I'm testing you. I'm trying to push your buttons. And
There's a lot of things I don't know about my dad's side almost.
Well,
I don't know a lot of stuff because they never talk about it. They don't talk about what they did, what they worked, that's it. They didn't talk about like the history stuff. They never did that. So, and plus, to this day, I don't even talk to my dad for almost 3 years.
right, that
The
happened.
reason why? Because of my ex-wife. She took
Well,
over
that's
them.
over now.
No, she took over. They lived with them.
Oh, okay.
She's the one like lied a lot of things I was doing.
Right.
To the court, they said I was abusive and it was not true. There was a lot of
You were
bullshit.
being abused.
It was all bad. My dad was always defending her instead of me. So that's how I don't like I always say, my dad don't exist anymore.
Well, you gotta. In here it says you gotta honor your father. Okay? And you might feel like that now, but as you get older and mature, then
If you understand what I'm going through, you will do the same thing.
I understand. But I mean, I didn't always get along with my dad either. But as you grow, okay, you grow into a man. You gotta man. You gotta man the fuck up. What's your name, brother?
Huh?
What's your
Andrew,
name? Andrew, you gotta man the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell you something. If
Go
your
ahead.
dad come up to you and said, "You're not my child," what would you do? And said, "Fuck you," and don't come and look for me and do all that. What would you do?
Sometimes it ain't. What do you think this meeting right here is about? You came to the Hall of Records.
But isn't it? That's the front or the other side?
I don't know. That's one of the
This is
fronts,
open.
but it's not.
There's lights.
Well, that doesn't mean they might have people working in there, but they're not going to let you in.
They have to let me in. I need to go get my divorce paper.
You'll get them. You got to go to work. Work will let you go for an hour.
They won't let me go for that.
Where you
I
work?
work for American.
What is it?
American Incorporated. We build buildings. We build all this.
They'll let you go for it. You got to go get some.
It's good money though. I'll tell you that.
I didn't say that. They'll let you go for a minute to go get your divorce straight.
I think I'm gonna tell him tomorrow. Oh, Monday. I'll tell him Monday.
You're just too nice. Get out of here. You too nice.
Well, I'm nice.
Because I want to cuss you out and tell you you're the devil and all of that. You know the white man is the devil, right?
All white people are. Sorry, I'm not racist, but oh yeah, because they're dickheads.
You're not supposed to see. You're supposed to disagree and fight with me right now.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Like
Are you white?
No. Look, I'm brown. You see that?
You are brown. You are brown.
But when you
too
go down
good.
deep inside, I am white.
Okay, so you're the devil?
No. But I'll be honest, like every business I make with a white person, this bloodline is horrible.
It is.
Like, I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
I worked with a boss who was white.
Yeah.
Okay, he cusses me, throws spit in my face. But I kept working, almost 2 years with that guy. I never won't forget. And he's a white guy, right?
Right.
And then you go and you're doing something. He says, "Hey, how you doing?" They're all mad and puff. And it's like, but when you go like, I'm not racist or nothing. Like a black person, "Hey, how you doing?" "Good, God bless you, God bless you." They're all happy. When you go with the white person, they're all, they're gonna blow. They're like the wolf and the three piglets. You ever heard about that? They go huff and puff, you know.
And you ain't like that, right?
No, I've never been racist in my life. I like everybody, but when they're like, I don't know if you're gonna get offended, but like they're gay people, I like to like, hey, if you're gay, cool. I'll be me, you be you.
Right. But you know what it says in here about gay people?
Huh. Kill them all.
Well, I mean, not here, not today. Okay, but soon, when this becomes the law of the land again, which it is, real soon, then everything gonna be according to this.
I heard that. Well, I don't know if this is gonna be true, but anyway, this is gonna go back to the old days,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Back in the old days,
yeah.
there were no government. There were government, but they're not control. Who was control was God.
Correct. And here's his government.
And
The commandments.
The reason why we're going like this, because there are people in this world, they don't give a shit about nothing. And so now they're gonna put God, well, Creator, is gonna come to Earth,
That's right.
and he's gonna take over whoever
That's
didn't pay
right.
attention.
That's right. Man, get out of here.
Why? You
'Cause
want to argue? You
no,
want to argue?
You might be one of God's people. The way you're talking, you ain't no white boy.
Who said I was a white?
Huh?
Well, I never was a white. I'm a Portuguese. There's not
Portuguese are white.
No, they're not.
They are too.
They're brown.
But when I say white, I mean, what are they classified as? White.
Well, you could say that.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying about the Dark Ages is during that time, the Portuguese were my color. I could pull up black Portuguese right now, use old pictures.
You know why?
What?
You know why?
Why?
Because African used to go to Portugal and they made, and some Portuguese people went to African.
It's not African.
I
those
think
those
Portuguese went over there to get
those,
gold.
Right.
Get
Those
gold.
Portuguese over there during that time were the children of Israel.
Well,
All of Europe.
Hey, but
All of
Portuguese
it.
people, they were horny bastards. They start banging.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here.
Why?
Get out, Andrew.
All
Because
right.
you're too cool, man.
Why?
You're too cool. You might be one. You might be one of us.
Proud to be.
I think you might be, man. Get out of here.
Why?
Because I want to cuss out the devil, and that ain't you.
You can't be cussing though.
Oh, I can too.
So the door's on the other side too, right?
Yeah, go check over there. And man the fuck up, Andrew. Man up, goddammit.
If my dad is like that, just leave him be.
Man up.
I'll do my life. He does his.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you. He was too cool. He was too cool. A little effeminate, but he said he wasn't gay. So, how do you deal with that? You know, and it's all, everything is spiritual, right? I ought to cussed his ass out, but he was doing well. All right, so back to these goddamn false prophets. All right. Ronald McDonald Dalton. When I say dolt, look that word up, okay? Is leading niggas astray, all right? And then you got the ADL and you got the motherfucking FBI and the CIA. Guess what? We're number one on the hit list. You know why? Because they know that we got this truth and they're scheming on us. Let me go back to Genesis, because this is what the whole thing is about. Genesis 3. See, these niggas are scared. They're scared of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the word is out. They're trying to control the narrative. Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord power hath made. So what are they doing? They're watching us. The elder brother over in South Carolina, Manat Zagba, did a video. I was watching it on the way over here, and he was reading the ADL's little report on us. And these niggas know everything about us. When I say us, I don't mean they know everything about GMS too, but they didn't say anything about us, right? But they're saying the black Hebrew Israelites, right? And they know everything. They know everything. He was pointing out the things that they didn't say, right? And it was crazy. But what they're doing, their sites are trained on us. And we are, what's that group? Public enemy number one. We are the public enemy number one. We are their biggest problem. The foot soldiers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are down here right now. Okay? They know that we got this truth, and their main focus in the world is not even World War III. They ain't worried about that. The devil is out being who the devil is. Okay? But his biggest fear is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and we represent the Most High and his Son. And they know that. All right? So what are they doing? They dispatch Dalton. Select. They dispatched the likes of Dalton. All right? To do what? To lead Jake into the ditch. And a lot of niggas, boy, are running to the ditch. It's lucky. This is Proverbs 1 and 22. Well, let's start up. I'm going to start at 20. Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Okay? Not on the movie fucking screen. All right? Not on, not at Amazon Prime. Not, hired by Jeff Bezos, not okay. I don't want to talk to somebody who's all jolly and effeminate and that's not what I want. I want to scream at the damn devil is what I want. I want this devil to know who he is. Straight up. And to let him know that he's going in the chains very soon. You're going to be in a cage. Go watch Planet of the Apes to understand what this thing is about. Go watch the Planet of the Apes and find out what this thing is about. Okay? And look at your future. And just remember this. The apes represent the children of Israel. All right? Go check that out. Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Hey, Ronald Dalton, how long you spent out here pushing the word on the highways and the byways? You haven't. All right, you haven't done that. All right, and you have zero wisdom, none. You have zero understanding. Okay, there's an order. All right, there's order. Who are your elders? Who did you learn from, boy? Who are your elders? Okay, you got to have a teacher. Who is that? Who's your teacher? Reveal that. Who did you learn from? Because they didn't teach you shit. All right? The flea doctrine. There are no chariots. The devil is Japheth. What the fuck is that? Nigga, you are set up completely, whether you know it or not. All right? And the devil is using your stupid ass. That's why you got money in your pocket right now. You know what is being revealed, right? Even in the ADL little report, it's being revealed who's working with this damn devil. You niggas see, they didn't mention us, but they mentioned everybody that's got a 501c3. Okay? They mentioned Sakari. What's up, Sakari? Why did they mention GMS? They mention everybody who's out making money. They mention everybody who's out selling the truth. Okay? Salakia. Buying it not. You out there selling, you making merchandise of this word. And you're on that list. Right? To demonize who? To demonize the true men of the Lord. But it's easy to see. All right? And you're going to pay for that. You niggas are going to pay for that. Okay? When the Most High says, I'm going to start at my own house, it's talking about you niggas that right, are doing whatever it takes to make money and the word or this truth. I forgot the the ministry. I forget the precept that goes with it. But you're hurting the ministry, right? You're giving them ammunition to come at us with, all right? With your guns and the stupid shit that you're doing out there. Yeah, you out there pushing the word, but you ain't supposed to be pushing. I don't think WFI was on there, right? And they don't have 100% truth because they're saying that the MOTB is not the C here, right? Speaking in code, but hey, 100% true. You got to bring it out. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her word, saying, nigga, are you out here? You're collecting money in South Africa, in the pad. I'm sure you got a nice spread. They set you up nice, okay? And we're down here doing this work, right? As the hopeful elect, your ass is trying to get paid in what's left of this fucking shitty kingdom. And we see you, and we're going to continue to expose your ass, right? You've been exposed, nigga, by the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You ain't even calling on the name. There are many things wrong with your dumb ass, Ronald McDonald. She uttereth her, Salakia. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, Proverbs 1:22, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Nigga, I'll tell you, I'll answer that question. Not too much longer. All right? Not too much longer. First Peter. Salaki, bear with me. What was the second Peter. First Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. What are we watching for? We're watching for you false prophets. The end. Okay? But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days. Hey, the end of all things is at hand. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. You niggas are lusting after money. All you niggas. Johanna, Nate, Alazar. You niggas are trying to prosper in what's left in these last days. You're being exposed as being scoffers. Are you out there pushing the word? Yeah. But you looking for money. All right? In a minute, what are you going to do when that money is worthless? Okay? We're very close to it. And yeah, Sakari pushes the MOTB as the C here. Okay, and you other niggas then got paid not to. Somebody got paid to come out in a fucking bulletproof vest and have firearms on your side. Who paid you to do that? That's stupid. That's not in here. We'll get you 2 swords. Oh, come on, nigga. Are you spiritual or are you carnal? All right? You don't know that them swords ain't gonna do you no good. He that liveth by the sword, nigga. I'm not saying don't have them, but you don't bring it out and display it and put it on YouTube after you went to the firing range. Come on. That's carnal. Plain and simple. We're at the end of this thing. How do we know? Scoffers, false prophets. Gotta get Matthew. Matthew 24. Can we help it? Matthew 24 is showing the time that we're in right now. We're supposed to be watching under prayer. Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world, or the age? Hey, we're at the end of this age. Know ye not? You can tell what the weather is going to be, but don't you know what time we're in right now? Now's not the time to be trying to get your money right. Oh, let me get my money right. Well, you can really see a nigga, boy. My money. And black culture, right? You're supposed to be striving and hastening the day right now. What manner of persons ought ye to be? Looking for and hasting. You ain't looking for and hasting for the kingdom to come if you're trying to get money right now. Money will come. Money will fall in your pocket. You don't have to go out. Just like food. How are you going to eat? Oh, I got money. No, nigga. No. They're going to come and take it. Okay? You're going to move from being a billionaire to a millionaire, and you got to put your chain back on. And then somebody can take your chain. And then they're going to kill you because you made a Faustian bargain with the fucking devil. In these last days, we're so close, right? You know who hastens the day hard? Amawan Gabar of the main camp. He be hastening the day, boy. Can't wait to watch them videos. He's like, hey, we there. We are there. And you get the total opposite. You go to these camps, right? Buy my t-shirt. Buy my t-shirt. We got smell goods. Come on, man. You can't see this shit. You ain't ready. Sarah Suitin not ready. Remember that? And look at the conscious community, which Captain Tazariak, right? They dispatched a nigga to go into the conscious community to push the word. Come on, nigga. You want fame and fortune in this world, and it's over. This mug is over with. This is crazy. Matthew 24:4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. All right. Just like Andrew that came up, right? Just jolly. I don't know what the fuck he was. All right. He's claiming to be brown and telling the truth that the so-called white man is the devil. And was he being subtle? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm a pretty good discerner of spirits at this point. You know? I done seen many niggas claiming to be men of the Lord on the highways with malice, all sorts of malice, right? I'm a pretty keen observer of somebody's spirit. And I'll say again, I don't know what that guy was, but he wasn't no demon, you know. He didn't move like a demon. He wasn't. If he was trying to fool me, I would have caught him. He agreed, you know. Matthew 24:5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And there they are. And there they are. See, when you do shit like, well, go ahead and take the shot. When you do shit like that, you're projecting, right, how you're going to act when the times get real tough. This shit is about to get buck wild out here. And if you're already acquiescing to this devil, yeah, okay, I'll get the 501c3 so I can get money. Yeah, I'll take the shot when you tell me to. Well, they're going to tell you to take that chip in a minute that you don't think is the MOTB. And you're going to tell your congregation to go get it. You're saying that you're anointed and you're deceiving many. Niggas died in IUIC. Oh, we gonna go get tested. It's okay. Nigga. See? See? Niggas gotta repent. It's not too late to repent. Okay? Let's see who repents when we're in the hour of temptation. I'll come back. Drop that and get Revelation 3. 3 and 10. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world, Salah, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All the world. You see how the words match each other? All the world. See, is there a difference between for God so loved the world and for God so loved all the world? Those two things aren't the same. But here's what is the same. Go to 13. Listen for the words. Revelation 13 and 16. He causeth all the world, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. All, nigga. All right? And sometimes all only means Israel. But in this case, all right, all the world. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. Revelation 12. Salakia 11. Salak. Revelation 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. All the world. The whole world. For God so loved the whole world? Or for God so loved the world? You see how that reads? For God so loved all the world? That's adding to. And for God so loved the world. For God so loved the world. That's stupid. How come it didn't stop? This thing not working. I don't want it near my nuts when it's going off, so I pull it out. So anyway, there's a difference between all the world and the world. Damn. Niggas are stupid. And niggas are clowns too. Clown ass niggas. Ronald McDonald is a clown. All right? The whole world. Revelation 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He deceiveth the whole world. Understand?
Well, you all get the point, man. Hope you all got the point about that little girl that asked that all
Fucking demon. This bitch is talking to herself. I'm gonna let her go. I'm not dealing with no damn demon today. All right, unless I gotta cuss a damn demon in. There's an event that is about to happen. You can just feel it. All right? An event is about to take place.
Ready? No, fuck them. You got fight, come back, eh? You ready to do that shit, right? You want to do this fucking young kid now? Back.
You sure they get fucking 50 meters away before you started talking shit? Fucking demon. Thank the water Yahweh Yahweh Shai. The water. Bahashim Kadash. Keep them demons away. All right, let's go back to Matthew 24. Matthew 24:11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Ronald McDonald Dalton. Dalton. Okay? Nigga, you're deceiving many. Do you know that? That's Judas. See, we could go back. We could go back. Right? Who was this nigga in the reincarnation? This nigga, right? What's he doing? This nigga is deceiving many with that bullshit. The flea doctrine, the back to Africa. Canaan is in Africa. You see that old map? Come on, nigga. Canaanites are the sons of Ham. You ain't done no studying. You ain't done no studying, and the Spirit is not working with you, nigga. The Spirit is not on you, clearly. You're clearly a false prophet, and the Most High didn't send you. And you are not on the highways and the byways. So what the fuck are you talking about? And you're trying to... How are we getting the hell up out of here then, nigga? Okay, a bus is gonna... What? Are we gonna... We should be outside looking for a damn horse and buggy to get the hell up out of here. But you took a plane, nigga, and ran to fucking South Africa. You didn't take a chariot. You safe? Are you saved? You safe with your money somewhere? No, nigga. A missile is coming straight to you for being a deceiver. Nigga, you're a deceiver. The deception. What did you do? How much did you get? Now you're famous. You're famous now for selling out your people. And your head is going to be hung low in the kingdom. Your head will be held low in the kingdom. Salakia, bear with me. Low in the kingdom. Your head will be held low in the kingdom, nigga. Because you got your little fame and fortune right now. You have received your, what is it, your reward, your consolation. Okay? You wanted, hey, I'm going to make a movie. Where does it say in the scriptures to make a movie and to sell it? A movie full of lies. You got zero understanding. Looking like a goddamn billy goat. You look like a walrus with tusks. And you're bugged out. You can't even look into the camera. You got a million demons popping off of you. Like the men of the Lord can't see that. And all you've done is bring attention, right, to the ADL. That whole thing was set up like this, okay? We're going to start with Kanye because he's the go-to man when you want to get everybody's attention on some bullshit. That's number one. Number two, we put Kyrie on it. We already got him. Not taking the shot, and we got the attention on him. And he's going to push this fucking phony film that we've sanctioned because it's full of lies. And then the ADL is going to set these niggas up that we could just waltz out and go grab them up because we done thoroughly demonized them. And you bitches think that shit is going to work. You think that your flimsy ass schemes, because you're more subtle than any beast of the field, you think your flimsy scheme is going to overcome Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. How stupid are you? You're not even thinking about your latter end, so do what the fuck you got to do. Or hurry up, nigga. Hurry up and spring your trap that you're going to fall into. You don't even know that. If you had any sense, which you don't, which is why you're going to do what you're going to do, you're going to do it. We're telling you. Everything that we done told you, you're going to do. You've done it. You're fucking dancing to our tune. We're piping, and nigga, your ass is dancing. And you know it, and you're mad. So just keep coming into your own trap, including the ICBMs. You left out the ICBMs. You left out World War III in your ADL report. You left out the chariots, your demise. Okay? How about that? You left it. Did you say that we're going to get spiritual power? You left that out. So make your move, nigga. Make your move on us. Come and get us when that standard gets lifted up on your ass. All right? Somebody's going to get spiritual power. Okay? Lord willing, it's me. I'm speaking the positive. If it be the Lord's will, I'll get that spiritual power. And guess what? All bets are off. As a result of your flimsy little scheme to come and get us. How about that? You're not putting that out. What about Simeon Toko and what he said? All right? What about that? And you ain't going to be able to stop us. In the future, there's going to be a lot like me, and you ain't going to be able to stop us. What about that? Okay? You tried to keep that one under wraps. Has it been about 4 years now since the Most High showed me that little tidbit? Now it's out there. Now it's out there. What about that? Is that in the ADL report, nigga? So do what the fuck you gotta do, Satan. You think we're scared. We're not scared. We see every move that you're making. You're weak. Okay? You're proud. You're a hater. And your ass is going straight into slavery. So you better enjoy if you want to enjoy what's going on, leave us the fuck alone so you'll have 5 more seconds. before this place gets burned the fuck up. But you can't do that. Okay? Your instinct is to be a murderer and a liar. Your lies, nigga, your lies are at the end. Okay? You're at the end of your lies. The jig is up. All right? You could lie to niggas like Ronald Dolt. Okay? How easy is it to see a nigga that's been paid off? Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false messiahs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. See what that says? It says two things, dolt. It says that you are deceived by this devil to believe that somehow this man is Japheth. You're pushing that bullshit. You were deceived. You can't deceive the true men of the Lord. And now you're out. You were hired to go out and push and deceive the masses. It just keeps hammering on your weak ass attempt, right? Which this nigga's bugged the fuck out of his mind, looking like a goddamn walrus. You're bugged the fuck out. And I mean, I feel sorry for you at this point, because it's easy to see that you're a clown. Goddamn clown out here. You got your little payday, but you ain't fooling the very elect. And nigga, we see, even if you are unknowingly in this chain of events, right? You think that we can't see that? Nigga, you don't believe in the chariots. You never said who the devil was. Okay? Is Japheth, is Ashkenaz the devil? No. Is Ashkenaz the wicked? No. Esau is the wicked. Where's Esau, nigga? You're hiding him. You're giving him cover and concealment. How come, when you walk away from that movie, who is Esau, nigga? You ain't on the highways and the byway screaming at the devil. You're hiding the devil, nigga. It's easy to see. You're in no trouble. You're in trouble with Yahweh Shimi Haushai. What's the name of the Most High and His Son, nigga? Proverbs. Book of Proverbs 30 and 4. Who hath ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? Nigga. Yahuwah? Yah? Are you a Yah prophet? Nigga. You're just a nigga. And words carry a vibration, especially this word. Especially this word, nigga. Hell, you might be a Hamite. He was Negroes. 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 Clown ass nigga. Ronald the Clown McDonald, dolt. The Spirit of the Lord is exposing you and your whole campaign. Now, the Most High sent them niggas right after you because, hey, guess what? Their lot is to be deceived. But we still got to get on you and expose you so that those who see us and the Spirit is on them to see the truth, because you can't fool the very elect. According to the scripture, they're going to get this truth no matter what. What then? Romans 11. What then? Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for? Niggas are out looking right now. They're out like, well, let me go look at this piece of trash called Hebrews to Negro. Nigga, Esau is a Hebrew, not Ashkenaz. Ashkenaz is not a Hebrew. This devil, what you think this devil is more cunning. He can put some truth in there. And Agrippa lies, but you got to put some truth in there. He is a Hebrew. He is Shemitic. You're calling him Japheth, who is not even Shemitic, nor is he a Hebrew. It's lucky. See, this thing ain't working. Put this down. I want it near my nut sacks. Okay. Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Guess what, nigga? You are blinded. All right? You're a blind, gopher-looking motherfucker with them tusks coming out. You look like a fucking walrus and a dumbass at the same time. Dumbass walrus. Romans 11 and 8. According as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber. There's a spirit on you, nigga. The sleeping spirit. Eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And David saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap, and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be, this is anybody following, he was the Negroes, he was the nigga, he was the nigga, he was the nigga. I used to stumble upon your bullshit and say, this nigga's still pushing Hebrews to Negroes. Where's the devil, nigga? Where's Israel? Where's the 12 tribes of Israel? Where's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai? Bahashimra Kakadash. Where is we are the 12 tribes? We're the tribe of Judah. The fuck is Hebrews to Negroes? You're hiding a lot of shit, nigga. And everybody that is following you, and I see niggas following you. Del the funky homo sapien, whatever this nigga's name is. Barrington. Beraton. Del Beraton. Mr. I'm a Hamite and a Semite at the same time. Mr. Beraton. You niggas are clowns, man. But it's all good. Hey, you got to stand in your lot. You're standing in your lot right now. All right? And we're going to make fun of you. And we're going to joke and make fun of you in the kingdom. There go that walrus-ass nigga right there that led a whole bunch of people astray. And we can't wait for that day. It can't come soon enough. So, nigga, you're gonna have your place. Okay? You're gonna have your place. What? This is Revelation 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld. Nigga, you're our enemy. You are our enemy, nigga. You're a clown that works at McDonald's, nigga, feeding poison. You're feeding the sheep poison, nigga. You're leading them all astray. The ones that are supposed to, you're just doing your job. We understand that, but you still got to take this strong rebuke. Here's who you're dealing with. Okay? A cherry. A horse-growing cherry. Clown-ass nigga. Here's who you're dealing with. Romans 11 and 8. According as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. And you're the Pied Piper leading them niggas to their destruction. So, congratulations, nigga. You're famous. Congratulations, nigga. You're the devil. You're in lockstep with the devil. This goddamn Edomite, the so-called white man. And you're leading your own people down the primrose path, nigga. The wide gate. Oh, just jump on or wait for a covered wagon with horses on it. Just wait for that to come. And hop on the motherfucker and you're gonna be saved. Covered wagon is gonna take you all the way across the ocean to South Africa. Right? You made no mention. What about the missiles, nigga? What about World War III? Is that in Hebrew the Negroes? You're explaining away our escape. Okay? How is it that this delivery is going to be greater than the one in ancient Egypt? How is that going to work? How does that happen with a covered wagon? We already did that, nigga. We already did that thing. Lock it, bear with me. This is Jeremiah 6:14. Salakia. Salah. Maybe it's good. Salakia. Bear with me. Jeremiah 16:14. Jeremiah 16:14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he hath driven them, and I will bring them again into their land, that I gave unto their fathers. All right. So what that's saying is this delivery is going to be more grand than the last one. Now, how can that be if there's a covered wagon is going to pull up and we're all going to jump in and drive away? That's already been done. The Red Sea has already been parted. What is going to be more spectacular than that? The chariots, nigga. The chariots. Stupid. You just can't see shit because you're blind. All right? The FBI knows. The military knows about the chariots, the spaceships. Why are they trying to track them and hunt them down? How come you're not speaking about that? All right, let me ask you this. Are there UFOs out there? Or is that a figment of the FBI's, of the NSA? Is that a figment of their imagination? Because they're admitting it now. So what say you, nigga? What says you about that? Can you explain that? Explain that. If those aren't the chariots of God, what are they, nigga? Daniel 7 and 9, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne, nigga, was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. How were the Ten Commandments written on stone, nigga? With the finger of the Most High. Laser. Dumbass. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. I beheld then, because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake, I beheld even till the beast was slain and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame. Nigga, you don't understand any of this. Jump down to 13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. What is it? What is it? That's them chariots. What the hell do you mean they don't exist? What the hell are you doing explaining it? That's our salvation. What the hell are you doing trying to explain it away, nigga? You got the spirit of Antichrist on you. You're explaining away the chariots? Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom? Who are the Edomites, nigga? You know who Japheth is. But who are the Edomites? Why are you hiding that? How much did they pay you to send Jake in the wrong direction so that he don't know who the devil is? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness mighty to save. Nigga, he's not on a donkey. He's not in a donkey-driven cart. You fucking stupid nigga. May the Most High put your black ass to death in front of everybody, sooner than later. All right? This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for it is the Most High which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. All right? So with that, we're going to close the camp. All right? All praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS, the elder bishops of GMS, as well as the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. And shalom, salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. Shalom.